Hello everyone. My question for you is how much sleep are you getting per night? Do you think it's enough? Well, researchers suggest that the majority of us are all lacking sleep, and it is really changing our ability to live to our fullest potential. I'm going to tell you 10 facts today that would greatly improve your sleep and all the effects that lack of sleep has on us. First one, sleeplessness causes accidents. Sleep deprivation was a factor in some of the biggest disasters in recent history. But sleep loss is also a big public safety hazard every day on the road. Drowsiness can slow reaction time as much as driving drunk. The National Highway Traffic Institution estimated that fatigue is caused by nearly 100,000 auto crashes and 1,500 crash-related deaths per year. Studies show that sleep loss and poor quality sleep also leads to accidents and injuries on the job. 2. Sleep loss dumbs you down. Sleep plays a critical role in thinking and learning. Lack of sleep hurts these cognitive processes in many ways. First, it impairs attention, alertness, concentration, reasoning, and problem solving. This makes it more difficult to learn effectively. Second, during the night, various sleep cycles play a role in consolidating memories in the mind. If you don't get enough sleep, you won't be able to remember what you learned and experienced during that day. Number 3, sleep deprivation can lead to serious health problems. Sleep disorders and chronic sleep loss can put you at risk for heart disease, heart attack, heart failure, irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure, stroke, and diabetes. According to some estimates, 90% of people with insomnia, a sleep disorder characterized by trouble falling or staying asleep, also have other health conditions. Number 4, lack of sleep kills the sex drive. Sleep specialties say that sleep-deprived men and women report lower sex drive and less interest. Depleted energy, sleeplessness, and increased tension may be largely to blame. Number 5, sleeplessness is depressing. Over time, lack of sleep and sleep disorders can contribute to the symptoms of depression. In a 2005 Sleep in America poll, people who were diagnosed with depression or anxiety were more likely to sleep less than 6 hours per night. According to WebMD, the most common sleep disorder, insomnia, has the strongest link to depression. In a 2007 study of 10,000 people with insomnia, were 5 times as likely to develop depression as those without. In fact, insomnia is one of the first symptoms of depression. 6, lack of sleep ages your skin. Most people have experienced shallow skin and puffy eyes and a few nights of missed-sleep, but it turns out that chronic sleep can lead to not-so-luxurious skin, fine lines, and dark circles under the eyes. When you don't get enough sleep, your body releases more of the stress hormone cortisol. In excess amounts, cortisol can break down the skin's collagen, the protein that makes the skin smooth and elastic. Sleep loss can also cause the body to release too little human growth hormone. When you're young, human growth hormone promotes growth, and as we age, it helps us increase muscle mass, thicken skin, and strengthen bones. 7, sleeplessness makes you forgetful. Trying to keep up with your memory? Try getting plenty of sleep. According to a research in 2009, American and French researchers determined that brain events called sharp-wave ripples are responsible for consolidating memory. The ripples also transfer learned information from the hippocampus to the neocortex of the brain, where long-term memories are stored. Sharp-wave ripple occurs most during the deepest nights of sleep. Number 8, losing sleep can make you gain weight. Are you trying to lose weight? This may be the problem. When it comes to your body, it may be if the more you snooze, the more you lose. Lack of sleep to be related to an increase in hunger, appetite, and possible lead to obesity. According to a 2004 study, people who sleep less than 6 hours a day were almost 30% more likely to become obese than those who slept 7 to 9 hours. Not only does sleep loss appear to stimulate appetite, it also stimulates cravings for high-fat, high-carb-rated foods. Ongoing studies are considering whether adequate sleep should be a standard part of a weight loss program. Number 9. Lack of sleep may increase your risk of death. In the Whitehall 2 study, British researchers looked at how sleep patterns affected the mortality of more than 10,000 British civil servants over 2 decades. The results published in 2009 show that they were both cut their sleep from 7 to 5 hours or fewer per night, nearly double their risk of death from all causes. And number 10, sleep loss impairs judgments, especially about sleep. This may be an issue. Lack of sleep can affect our interpretation of events. This hurts our ability to make sound judgments because we may not assume situations accurately and act on them wisely. Sleep-deprived people seem to be especially prone to poor judgment when it comes to assessing what lack of sleep is doing to them in their health. In our increasingly fast-paced world, functioning on less sleep has become a kind of badge of honor. But sleep specialties say if you think you're doing fine on sleep, you're probably wrong. And if you work in a profession where it is important to be able to judge your level of functioning, this can be a big problem. So my question is to you, are you getting enough sleep? All of these factors are contributors to lack of sleep, and I want to profess to you that the more sleep you get, the better human being you will become. Thank you.